Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday, everyone, and welcome back for another morning trading session. Only 1 day and a half left. Remember, tomorrow's a half a day. Friday, we're all 4th of July. So getting a really good move. By the way, who got into the MOGO? I chased it. I'm in it at like 278. I saw it making a big run right here. I missed it around I know some of you guys got in here around 220, but Frederick, you got a little piece of it? Okay, good. Ron, you got a little piece of it? Good. Great mover, great pre-market run. Like I said, I chased it. I went all the way up here. I got in right around the 840. So I was up a lot more than that, but for 40 cents. It looks like it's probably going to go up a little bit. But yeah, it's been a really good mover. If you got it, congratulations. Don't worry about it. Got some support levels right here. You know it's going to be on the watch list. MOGO. All right. And the market's not even open. It's always nice to start the morning early with a nice little good day in the morning, right? In pre-market. All right. So anyway, regarding what's going on. So obviously you saw the big alert that we had. We have another cyber. We're going to have another podcast this morning with cyber traders, and what's and who we got on today? We got a new guest that's coming on, right? Yeah. Pete Rizzoli. Yeah, there we go. Another Italian like me, another Paisan like me. So looking forward to have him on. We're going to have that on 11 o'clock. We're going to broadcast live. We did post it up. So just make sure you guys are logged into the station and like us and friend us, and we'll be live at 11 o'clock. And also remember, we have phase 3 that is going to pick up today. Josh will be joining us this afternoon. And he's going to miss us this morning. His plane got delayed. He was here in New York. And obviously you saw there's a lot of bad weather down in Florida. So he was kind of a little ticked off. He was there last night and he had to come home and leave LaGuardia, go back, like 30 miles out and come back in the morning. So he'll be joining us later this afternoon. All right. But you'll have Rich and me in the morning. But anyway, what happened on yesterday, let's cover that because we had some really cool stocks that made some big moves. I just want to touch upon them, what we traded yesterday. So you had, there was a couple of good ones like Run was a really nice move. Went from $7 all the way to about $9. That one was pretty cool. Irene was really nice too. That one was an early morning mover, $14 to $16. Really nice. The one I liked the most was this one, but I did a swing trade on it because I want to teach everybody. I got into this, and we're going to talk about it in phase 3. But this one was also a really good one in the morning. This stock you could see it ran from $1.30 all the way to about $2.30. And what was really nice about this one as an afternoon runner, this stock ran specifically the last 15 minutes of the close. When program trading kick in, but the MBIO was also a very nice stock. There was a couple other ones that got some beat up. There was some good stocks like Archer was a short, Jobby, same company, same in the drone business, that one too. OKLO, those are all those nice big runners of the nuclear stocks, that one too. So there were a couple of good stocks. TGT, Target had a nice little move, but it was a little more on the expensive side. So overall, shockingly, it was a pretty good day in the market. But I'm telling you, maybe when we start tomorrow, usually people think it'll be a bad day. I like half days because the market's open. They put a lot of assistance in if they're traders. So if something's moving, something's going to be moving. All right. I would just be very careful on the swing trades. Now, did you guys watch my video that I posted yesterday on the video? They won't watch that video. We'll post that. Rich, can you post that link up again for everyone so everybody can watch it again? Oh, there's Josh right now. Josh is 30,000 feet up in the air right now, logged in on YouTube. What's going on, Josh? Good to see you. All right. So everybody saw that video. Remember, I posted on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all those stations that we have. So I just want to touch upon NVIDIA really quick. So in that video, I was talking about that they made some big actually it's NVDL. I got the wrong one up here. NVIDIA. There we go. The CEO sold about 1 billion shares, $1 billion worth of stock. And what was crazy about that order, if you've been following me, I think like 3 days ago, I did another video, or 4 days ago, I did another video on NVIDIA. And I kept pointing out that there was this big sellers out there for, I don't know, 3.5 million shares at 45 and 50. And it was like kryptonite. And they were there and they were selling and they were selling and they were selling. Well, basically what we're having now is what's called a slingshot. So those sellers, now it makes sense. Those were the CEOs, they were selling it. Program trading of their orders were out there. And now obviously you could see that the stock is not starting to try and trend down a little bit. I got out of it. I got out of it yesterday. For some of you here, I got out right around here, around the 54 price range. I got nervous. I saw a stock come up, and then I got in here and I saw consolidation, so I got out of it. But we all got in right around the 44 price range, 43, right around there when it consolidated, right around here. So hopefully, but listen, it was a pretty good profit. It was a really good profit. But you could see here back in April, this stock is basically a double. All right. But will I jump back in? Absolutely. I will always jump back into it. But we're going to keep an eye on it. All right. So make sure you watch that video. There's that link right there. For everyone that missed it, there's a video right there. Post that link right there so you guys can watch it. Make sure you be able to do it. Now, a couple other things I want to make quick announcements. I did post up a link right there also for some of you. If anybody wants level 4, they're running a 4th of July special. I post a link up there. So if anybody wants to get that promo, please email me at fausto@ctucorp.com. All right. All right. Anyway, let's go through the watch list because we're looking pretty good. So we got the MOGO on the watch list right now. Listen, it's a cheap stock, 1,000 shares. Well, we paid $2,000 for it. Wasn't that bad. So right now, that one's looking good. Is the party still over? Market's not even open for some of you here. So, but I can tell you this, when I go back several years, if you're trying to find resistance levels, it looks like we're testing it right here. So the lows are right around there on 422. It looks like exactly that $4 price range. I look over here on level 4. This is basically that promo that I gave you guys. Right there, you can see there's orders out there. So I might, you know what? I might just sell it. Let me get, I'm going to probably get out of it. I might be getting out of it soon. If it breaks 350, I'll get out of it. All right. Anyway, another stock that's moving on the watch list right here, that's on a downtrend. Not really a big fan of it because it's on a downtrend. It's not really consolidating. Very cheap stock right here, ELWS. It's kind of consolidating here also in the middle. Very inexpensive, 50%, 44 million shares. Not bad. I'll keep an eye on that one too. This one's on a downtrend. Not a fan of that. This one gapped up after hours, but she's on a downtrend, a mining stock. Maybe. We'll put this on a B list. GRYP. This one doesn't look good. This one does not look good. This does not look good. CYN, 7 million shares. This stock got really beat up lately. Been on a huge downtrend. Maybe it's the first day up. I'll give it a shot. CYN, we'll see how it opens up. You know, this is how we do our fishing and get prepared when the market opens up. Sometimes these things are program trading. What happened? Oh, Tesla came out with some big news right now. That's right. We just posted that. What was that link? What was that news right there on Tesla? TSLA. Rich just posted a news at 9 o'clock. Tesla shares are trading higher after the company reported second quarter total production for those total deliveries. Yep. I mean, I'm one of them. So they definitely sold a shitload of cars. Absolutely. Looking good right there. All right. So Tesla looking pretty good. So, we traded TSLL. That one's looking pretty nicely. Let's go check and see what the orders on Tesla is, right? TSLA has a lot of orders. Listen, the big news, obviously, what's going on with the the big, beautiful bill that's coming out. The House has to vote on it. I tell you, I was reading articles all morning. I don't know too much on the mandates on the cars, but I know that the mandates on solar panels are screwed. I know that people in windmill are screwed. All those things are just totally screwed right there. All right. But there's a Tesla trade. Here we go check on level 4. Got a little bit of an iceberg order here at 325. Nothing really major. A lot of stacks going on right now here, down here around the 290s, 280s. So not a bad stock. That's what you're seeing in pre-market. All right. Losers. We know why BCL's, the BGLC's in there, right? That stock had a big mover the day before, and that's on a downtrend. That's what you call a short squeeze. We know why that's in the short on the loser. BMIO. What else we got here? All right, nothing else there. New York Stock Exchange. Pretty much all garbage here. That's the Tesla, another ETF. You know, it's amazing that so many people don't know that there are so many ways of trading a stock. You don't have to trade Tesla. I did a video on that too about last week. There are other ETFs you could trade a lot cheaper. Like you don't have to trade TSLA. You could trade TSLL. It's amazing. A lot of people don't know that. So, all right, losers. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, Oscar after that big run up. I know Josh was we were a fan of that stock. And obviously, what a great runner that was. That was at 13, ran to 22. Now it's on a downtrend. We know why that is. This stock got hammered yesterday. Hammered, and it's still going a little bit low. Never made a comeback, the OGEN. Wow. All right. GPUS taking a very big hit also. Not making a comeback on that one. Still made the big losers list. All right. So I think we're pretty much done there. Anything on the brand name stocks? These are all stocks that we know. Right here. All right. CYM we got on there, right? Yeah, that one's not bad. All right, traders. All right. Anything I'm missing I did not call out? Let's get ready for the market opened up. I got phase 3 that's coming up. I'll see you guys at 3:55 right there. So if you can't get into that class, talk to Education Advisor. We did give you the promo if you want to jump into that level 4, get that new promo 4th of July special out there. Just make sure you email me if you want to learn more about it. FAUSTO@ctucorp.com. There you go. Just send me an email if you want to be able to get that level 4 promo 4th of July special. All right. There we go. In the meantime, I will see you in class for some of you. And if not, just stick around the trading room. And if you are watching on social media and you do want to join us in our live trading floor, there's that QR code. We're here all day. Just take your phone, scan it, and be happy to join us. And we'll be here all day with you. I'm getting an alert from somebody. Does Bookback offer include discounts on lifetime act? Yes, it does. I think it does, Bill. Did I say that? I think I did say that on there. If it's not on there, I mean, whatever's on there, 1 year and 3 months. I don't know if it's lifetime. I think it's only that for now. You can always do lifetime later. All right, Bill. All right, guys, let's get ready for the market open. I got to get ready for class. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Trade safe, all right? And don't forget, tomorrow, half a day. Friday, we'll close 4th of July. All right? Happy trading, everyone. And happy birthday, America.